Bonjour! So for today's video we are in Riverview, where I'm making over the whole town and also the world in Create a World. So that's the first check-in with the version of the world I've made over in Create a World. I'm not done. I've got 2 episodes so far. I'm doing the 3rd one. So I'm going to pin them on the screen and in the cards below. And before I forget, I'm also going to pin the playlist with the 2 previous episodes when I'm talking about how I'm planning on doing that whole Riverview project. Quick recap, like kind of an overview here. I am making over all the lots, building some, keeping the families there. I'm going to talk a bit more about the families a bit later. I'm also taking the world, so in Create a World, and I've done already a few modifications. So I've done the routes, for instance. I'll show you a bit more what I've done over there, but I'm still not done with that, so that's not the final version of the world. Okay, so let's start with the main reason why I've gone in Create a World is because of that district here. There were quite a few bigger lots over there, like 64 by 64 or 60 by 60 lots. And when I tried to place smaller lots in Edit Town mode, there was a glitch with the road, so I went to Create a World and placed smaller lots there, and then I've recreated in a way the houses. I wasn't sure about this one, but I was convinced to keep him there. So that's just one sim living there, but apparently his story is quite interesting, so keeping him. And I've recreated in a way his house on a smaller lot. So I think this one is a 50 by 50 lot. So is this one. So here is a close-up with the Grisby family. So the lot is actually bigger. I haven't finished doing the outside. It's just recreated the bulk of the house so that I can make it over. This one is the original house. It used to be over there. There's also just one sim to Jedediah Wilson. They used to live here, he used to live there, he used to live here but on a bigger lot, and they used to live there but on a bigger lot too. This one I haven't changed, but it used to be here, and I moved it there, and I'm thinking of having it as kind of a country club, so as a resort, because for me the resort assignment is more like a country club. I mean, it seems they go there to be entertained. There is already a pool, and what I'm going to do in Create a World is sculpting the hill a bit more, so that it looks more logical to have the lot stop there, and also add trees so that it's more wooded and the houses are more isolated, not, it's even more important for this one because there is that big stage there, and I suppose you might have shows and it can be quite noisy for the neighbors. A bit of gated community vibe here. That's what I'm going for, and I've just placed the lot and recreated a quick version of 3 of them on smaller lots. So then going across the river to the trailer park district, which I have already changed a bit because the road here used to go up to the house, I think. So I just extended the sidewalk that was there, the pathway, and have it dead end over there to have more of a trailer park area in that corner. And I've moved, so I talked about that previously, the Ivanov family, they used to live there, and I've moved them over there. Same size for the lot. I am currently working on the house. So the previous lot, right now I'm not planning on having anything there. I've removed a lot, but I can easily place one back. But I might add more like decor items, and when I'm going to do this one, because I know it's a converted garage, I think. Yeah, converted garage. And so I was thinking maybe of adding some lawn to the lot with decor items. I'm not going to have it bigger, the lot, because I'm keeping the lot either the same size or smaller size, so that they can be used in original Riverview if need be. Because if I make it bigger, there won't be room here for it in the original version of Riverview. So I might, try to have some decor items to make it look more like it used to be a garage here, or a gas station garage here. Then the area over there, so I've started on the Ivanov's family home. Tintin lives there right now. And when I was doing this one, I moved him there. So I know a bit about that house, and that house, thinking of moving it elsewhere, because it's not a trailer, so it's not really part of the trailer park, and it's not really, this is a dead end. This is not, it looks like a road with more traffic. So I'm thinking of that run-down bar idea, and maybe have it there, but I've seen the interior of the house, and I'm not that keen on converting it into a community lot. So instead, I'm going to, I think, move that house elsewhere, or, keep it in the library for now. And then this, maybe a trailer bar, because, it's the trailer park area, and maybe they just, they want it to be on the road where there is more traffic, but it's still a prefab that they put there. And so, yeah, thinking something like that. So that's the backstory I'm working with. But yeah, I'm going to remove the house here. I think it's 30 by 20 or something. It's not a big one. I don't think there is room. I have my leftover houses I don't know what to do with. I'm putting them there. But I don't think there is. I think those are bigger lots than this one. So I'll put it in the house bin instead. So I'm not done yet decorating and, working in World with that area. I think I'm going to have some fence or something to delineate more the trailer park area, but I'm waiting for all the houses there, all the homes to be made over. So I haven't done the Brooks house yet. I haven't started on this one, and I'm in the middle of this one. We're going to get back to them when I'm going to be talking about the Sims. But let's go downtown Riverview. It's the district where I've done the most, I think, maybe because there are quite a few lots there. Quick recap for downtown Riverview. I haven't done this one, and this one. This one I've actually done, but the episode is not ready. Going to be a quick one. So, here we go. It's loading. That's the drawback of having smaller lots close together like that. But let's go down. 3 residential lots. This one and this one are occupied, and this one over there is empty. Then this is the spa with the spa rabbit hole rug, and there is also a tea house, and the lot label is Chinese garden. So they have like the Zen woodlet when they visit it. This is a library. Then this is the consignment store, and there is the rabbit hole rug for the grocery store here. A park, small park. Across the park here, the salon bank. This is the museum, the art gallery, and this is the Java hut, the lot label, PI office there, and the rabbit hole rug for the diner. Here it's the cat jungle, and it's a parking lot. Over there, I've done just those 2 lots. So this is a local watering hole. So it's a bar. So there is no rabbit hole rug on this one. this one there are two. There is the cinema, rabbit hole rug, and the bookstore. And this is the theater, and this a bookstore, a comic bookstore, and the lot label is nerd shop. And that's it for this for downtown right now. I don't have a work in progress here at the moment. Then here I've just moved the lot that was there. I moved it there because it was a bit weird here. It's a bit run down to be there. Here you can see that I've started in DOGWOOD doing some terrain painting and arranging things. So I've added the trees. There is a fence here, a wall here. I'll show more in the next DOGWOOD episode. Let's go to that area that has changed a bit. This is the Dogwood district. There was a hill there that was a bit bare, and I've kept the mound, the fact that it's higher grounds, but I've decorated it a bit more, and I've done some terrain painting. I have in DOGWOOD, but it's not on that version. But I have in DOGWOOD continued doing the terrain painting the same way for the whole area over there. Since it's kind of delineated by the river and the road, I'm going to see how it looks in the next version. See if I continue and have the same less flashy grass, let's say, elsewhere. What else for this district? I made over the houses over there, quite a few empty ones, and then remade some of them on smaller lots. It's the case for this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. The other ones I've kept the same size, so this one, and this one, and they are also inhabited. Since I had room for more, I have also, I think this one is actually this one I've modified a bit, and this one is this one mirrored. And I'm trying to have names that are similar. So we're going to zoom in on this area, which I wanted to show you a bit how it looks right now. So I'm thinking of keeping that area like that. The trail here did not exist in the previous version, in the original version of Riverview. So I've added that, and so the terrain painting, and I'm also adding a few decor items. So I'm going to show you over there near the school and the gym. The school is not done. It just did the exterior. I haven't modified yet the school so that it is linked with the modification I did in the world. So that the gym is supposed to be the school's gym. Also, on the other side of the school, I've added a parking area for the school buses and maybe the teachers' cars. There is also a path to link the road to the path running along the river that was already there. So then the houses, they're all a tad uphill. Like they're not really on the incline, but they're just a bit above the road so that it looks a bit more imposing, and also so the idea was to have like it was already the case, just that they were more spaced out. So a very suburban looking neighborhood. So that's the case here. And that trim I'm going to remove because I've added actually the yellow cottonwood trees in DOGWOOD, so I don't need the ones I've put on the lots. And at the back, there's going to be so I have to work on that, the path here. And since it's called Dogwood, I'm going to go with a more wooded area, and I haven't worked yet on these. So this one here is called Dogwood Playland or something like that. Dogwood Playland, yeah. And the idea, I'm going to turn it into a dog park, and then I'm thinking of using the lot next door, which is in the original Riverview. It's there, I haven't moved it or done anything to it, and I'm thinking of using it to be a park. So have a park and a dog park close to one another like that. and maybe have, like, for instance, soccer goals there. So a quick one. I mean, I'm not trying to do a whole thing. Says she. Usually when I say that, it's going to end up in a very tall structure and toboggans, and say, oh, could do that. Yeah, so we'll see. This one is one I made on a smaller lot, and currently I haven't placed any houses there, but there are 2 lots, and I haven't done this one yet. I haven't started this one, but I'm currently working on this one, which is the Lobos family. And I'm going to talk a bit about the Sims. First, just a quick, since I'm on the different neighborhoods, this one I'm going to start on soon, because I really like to tackle the swimming pool over there. I'm going to remove the business career rabbit hole building because I'm using a rug on another lot. I've an idea for this lot. I don't know if I'm going to keep the military career in town. So if you have any ideas about that, do I have something small because it's a small town, or do I do just like a recruitment office somewhere? Hospital, not sure either. And for the criminal career, I have an idea. And the science career also have an idea. Here, same thing. Not going to keep the stadium. It's too big. It's a small town. So either a field or a smaller stadium. I'm not sure yet for the whole area, except I'm going to turn it into an entertainment district. So with a nightclub. So either something I built from scratch, or there might be a building in the bin or elsewhere I can use as a base, and an arcade, maybe, stuff like that. The remaining districts, they are more spaced out like that, the houses, so I'll deal with them one by one, I think. Next topic I wanted to deal with in that video is the population. So I am also making over all the Sims when I'm doing the house. And so far I've noted, so it's a base game world. There are not that many traits to choose from. But yeah, I think there is a lack of variety in the different Sims I've seen. And that I know of because I've played in Riverview before. So let me give you an example with the 2 families where I'm making over the houses. So that would be the Lobos family. So the parents, Marisol and Angel, is a kleptomaniac, and she sounded, trying to remember, but it sounded like that she was the more invested in their relationship. To make it work, they had to move in Riverview because of his kleptomaniac tendencies. So that's the big thing I got from them. And then the other family I'm making over at the moment is the Ivanov family, and is kleptomaniac, and it's said in the bio that she's very invested in their relationship. I think she's her mom, and she dislikes him, but she's very much in love with her husband. So they are young adults, and the other couple, they are adults. But yeah, there are quite a few similarities between the 2 families, like that, between the 2 couples, mostly. And as much as there is hints in Angel's bio about him being kleptomaniac, there is not really a reason for, I'm trying to remember his name, Yuri, to be a kleptomaniac. So I'm thinking I'm going to change a few traits around like that for the makeover. So when I'm going to do the makeover, that's something I've not done when I did Sunset Valley. I've got a second example a bit like that. I haven't made over the house or the household there yet, but I know that, I don't remember, Hal Breckenridge is a bit of a Lothario, and so I haven't checked his trait yet, but if they are too similar, I mean, the bio and everything, it sounds very much like Don Lothario, who has been teleported into town. So I'm thinking of either removing Don or doing the same thing I'm going to do with, at least with Yuri here, is change a few traits. Shuffle things around a bit like that, and according to the bio of the sim, change a few traits, incorporating traits from later expansion packs. Second thing is to add even more variety to the town. I wanted to have a few families move in, and I was trying to find if there were related sims in other towns that I could move in there, but I haven't seen any, so I don't know if there are any lost sibling in other towns. So what I'm thinking of doing instead is use the family bin there, but I've already, in a way, used at least this household and this one in Sunset Valley. So since it's like, I don't know them, but so I was thinking of using every 2 households in town and have them move in. So I'm going to do that here and have, so the Baker move in, the Williams, and then one more, the Martinez family. I'm going to read a bit about them, and then I'm going to try and match them with a house. If it's not the correct house, because I don't know all of them, I might move them around later. If you know them, please let me know a bit more if you think they would match better with another house. But for now, the Baker. So, older parents who love their daughter, and they have a grandson, and they took them in. Will they be able to enjoy their retirement with a noisy toddler in the house? And also adding a toddler in town. I don't see them in the suburban area. I was thinking maybe this one, I don't know it. Sunny Acres. It sounds a bit like a retirement home name. Classic farmhouse. Epitomizes country living. Clean traditional exterior, tasteful interior, sure to impress. You know what? I'm going to move them there. I'm going to give them more money. So we're going to go free real estate, and then have the Baker move in Sunny Acres. So that's one more. Where do I have the Williams? So Amy Williams is a mother in the kitchen. Husband Marley is a bit of a dreamer. That's great, because adding a third toddler to the town, and I'm thinking they would go well with a suburban area over there. So either standard poodle, or I might have them move in the house I did. So I'm going to have them there for now, and if I keep them there, I'm going to furnish the whole thing. And then the Martinez, lovebirds, very outdoorsy folks, or will the suburban lifestyle eventually drive them to tears? So they have to be in the suburban area. There are only the 2 of them, so I'm thinking this one, which is a mirror. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that name, but let's have them move in there. I need to add the families I'm moving in, or who already lives there, in that residential area. Since all the houses, they have the name of a dog breed, I'm going to give them, or I've given them, a dog from that breed. And that way there are also dogs in town. So I haven't added any cats yet in town. So if you have any ideas of households that would be cat friendly, or that sounds cat friendly, and what type of, what kind of cat, what breed of cat there too. So this is going to be it for this video. I'm sure I've forgotten to talk about more aspects of the whole planning, but that will be for the next check-in video. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. À bientôt.